Okay, guys. So for today's video diary, I'll just give you some fashion care tips that I'm using right now, and maybe some shopping tips. All right, and I have to say, where I buy my clothes, things get sold out. So, you know what? It You would think, but it's sort of like I'm in this sort of like conflict. At once, I'm glad there are people like me out there because the stuff I buy are sold out. At the same time, I'm not glad there are people like me out there. You understand? One time, I'll tell you this story. When I was younger, I was wearing a pair of Miu shoes. They were like the duck shoes. They first came out, and they look really like techno, right? Like futuristic. And they were like $300-400 or something, 490 or something. And I bought one, and I really liked it. And I thought it was the only one who would wear it because not only because of the price, but because it was so like futuristic, right? I didn't think anybody would wear it. And that weekend I went clubbing. And lo and behold, another guy was wearing it. So there were two guys in the club wearing $500 shoes for Miu's. I was one of them. Another guy was another one. But so at once, I'm glad the stuff I'm buying is sold out. But at the same time, I'm not glad. You understand? Because this weekend when you go clubbing, some guy is gonna wear the same fucking outfit that you thought was so original, so futuristic. Some guy in a corner would be wearing the same fucking outfit. All right. It totally fucking sucks because clothes are not like cars. You know, cars, if everybody's got the same model car and you're happy, but clothes, like especially Miu's or Montclair or Armani, if the guy, some guy in the corner wearing the same fucking outfit, and you thought you were like from the future, imagine time traveling back to the future, thinking you're the only one from the future, and then that weekend you go clubbing, and this guy in the corner is also from the future. Wouldn't that fucking piss you off? At once, you're glad people are traveling, time traveling from the future back. But at the same time, you thought you were so unique until you run into another person from the future. And it just totally fucking sucks. You understand what I'm saying? You understand. You travel back from the future, you thought you had this whole world to yourself. Because you know everything that's going on. And there in the corner of the club that weekend is another fucking guy from the future. So it sucks, but you're glad for it. So I'll give you some tips for care for your clothes. You know your collar, ring around the collar? Put Vaseline on it. Before you wear it, they say don't put Vaseline. I don't know why. You know, Vaseline? Right. Put it on your collar. The sweat doesn't stick. And then when you wash it by hand. And okay, so say I live in a flat. Maybe you live in a flat like me, and you want to wash it by hand. But where are you gonna dry it? No one says you have to like dry it flat. Just dry it crumpled and then iron it or steam it flat. Okay? So your problem solved. Wash it by hand and throw it in the dryer and leave it there to air dry. And when it's dry, it'll be crumbled, but then you can then you can iron it or steam it straight, because you're not allowed to dry it on your balcony. and you're in a flat. You can't dry in your living room. So just throw it into the dryer, leave it there. And when it's dry, sure it'll be wrinkled, but you can always strain it out. So wash stuff by hand, just dry it in a bundle, and then iron it out. I realized that because we're not allowed to dry clothes in a flat, air dry it. What else? What else? One thing I learned, because I just cleaned my closet. I clean. I swear to God, I cleaned my closet for the last time. And like I went through my teenage years, I went through my 20s, my 30s, and now I'm in my 40s. I decided to settle on a style, and to flip the script, they say, if it fits, you must commit. So once you pick a style, like at my age, if it fits, you must commit. So these types of jackets, I'm going to commit to them for the rest of my life. So 20 years from now, like what's today, 2020, 2019, maybe 2030, 2040, I'll still be wearing the same jacket. At my age, I settled on a style. So if it fits, you must commit. But when you're a teenager, 20s, 30s, I would buy clothes sparingly until you reach a point where if it fits, you must commit. And I'll be wearing this jacket maybe till I'm 70. If it fits, you must commit. Those old women in New York City, they wear those clothes. I think they're like couture from like the 60s or when they were younger. But they're still wearing it and it's in good shape. You got a Valentino dress from the 90s, it's perfectly fine. Because those things, they're almost like masterpieces, right? They're almost like paintings. Who replaces paintings? Some paintings you buy at IKEA, you might replace every 5 years, but some paintings you buy at Sotheby's, you leave it there forever. Who replaces paintings? So after a while, you commit, and if it fits, you commit. So I might be wearing this till I'm 70. This type of style. All right. But for you, if you're not there yet, I would buy sparingly. And one way to keep stuff intact, ring around the collar. I ditched a lot of shirts with ring around the collars till I realized just like put Vaseline on it. And now when I feel it, I wore the shirt all day, outside, inside. I've been sweating, but I touched the collar and it's totally dry. The sweat does not stick to the collar. And I'm gonna hand wash everything and just dry it in a big heap. You don't have to lay it flat. Dry it in a big heap and iron it out. Or steam it out nowadays. All right, so that's my fashion tip for today. I'll see you guys later. What is this? What am I wearing? What am I wearing? Excuse me. This impromptu dressing room. So this is my outfit for today. All right. So if you ever see me in New Jersey or going for a job interview in New York, this is how I look. Like this. There's the light. You see the shirt, the belt, the jeans, and then just a light summer jacket. Okay, so the style fits, and I commit. All right, I might be wearing this stuff till I'm 70. All right, now you like it? You like it? Okay. I accept the title of King of Fashion on Twitter. I'll see you guys later. Bye bye.